What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Figures from the Attic Fig Hunt. We're here live from Target. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. Let's see what we have going on over here. Kind of a decent selection today, actually. Starting with the pro wrestling section, we have Ultimate Edition Rey Mysterio. This is from Halloween Havoc 1997. Very cool fig. I just did a Rey Mysterio review on my channel, and I love that torn luchador mask. Very cool. Got LA Knight, which I actually need. I might end up picking that one up. Top Picks Solo Sikoa. We got some basics. Uncle Howdy, which actually is not terrible for a basic. Got some good detail on that glove there. The gauntlet on his arm. The long flowing hair. Oh, Andrade. That's a little awkward. Look at this 2-pack. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. They both look fantastic for basic figures. Look at those hands. Jade Cargill doesn't give a you know what. Up here we've got some more elites. The legends. Look at this Rey Mysterio. It's Rey Mysterio Day here today. I think he looks absolutely hilarious in that picture. That to me is just not a good look. Not my favorite. But I like the LWO shirt. I like the high tops. Again, they've really picked up their game on the basics, that's for sure. Then a little farther down, we've got some Toy Story. My son's actually just getting into Toy Story now. I think he's still a little too young for something like this. But maybe one day I get to relive my childhood with that, because I'm big fan of the original movies. Woody and Buzz. Look at that, can't go wrong. Ninja Turtles. WALL-E. That's an old movie. Kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Oh, and my son's also getting into dinosaurs, so that's pretty appropriate. That's a little too scary for him. Again, he's only like 2.5 years old, so I don't know. That's a little too graphic for him. Spider-Man, Superman. Oh, Spider-Man 2099. That's actually one of the first comic books that I read back in the early to mid 90s, probably like 1997, 1998. Classic. So last week I found the individual sets of these, and I had no idea they have a Automorphin Battle Pack. Look at that. You've got Jason, Kimberly, Zach, Trini, Billy, Goldar. That is pretty awesome. Mastodon. Tyrannosaurus. And of course the Putty Patroller. Alright, now in my defense, this was already open, so this is not me. I'm just reaping the benefits of it, basically. But I wanted to show you guys how cool and how far these trucks and vehicles have come over time, because they didn't have stuff like this when I was a kid. I don't know, that's awesome. Alright, next up we're at Ross. Yes, believe it or not, Ross, dress for less. And they do have some figures. I actually found a single wrestling figure, and it's Red Velvet from AEW for the low price of $2.99. Wow. Not for me, but that's a good deal. And if you're into Ninja Turtles, you can get the NECA Foot Soldier or Foot Ninja. Pretty cool, building an army for $17.99. NECA always puts out good stuff. Let's see what else we got over here. And over here we've got some Transformers, Avengers, Spider-Man. Look at this, $9.95 for Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. Actually my favorite Spider-Man villain, Green Goblin. Some pretty good detail there, not bad. Over here we've got some Barbies, monster trucks, A lot of toddler stuff. Oh, what's this? Monster Jam. It's Gravedigger versus Megalodon. Some other good deals I found here at Ross. Check this out. G.I. Joe. Original price $24, now $9.99. If you're into that kind of thing, that's pretty cool. They also have some Super 7 reaction figure for $4.99. And Spinal Tap. So next stop is Walgreens. Back in the day, they used to have some exclusive WWE figures over here. I actually used to this day, I still have in box, I never unboxed it, a Walgreens exclusive DX Shawn Michaels. But not really finding anything like that today. Not even sure if they even sell wrestling figures anymore. A lot of toddler stuff, vehicles, and this is pretty cool. It's like a mystery pack Dragon Ball Z. Interesting. Alright, so this is the results of the fig hunt. Actually going to SmackDown next week with my boy and my wife, and I thought this would be an appropriate SmackDown accessory. It's a championship belt, not like the ones you get on WWE.com, just like a little cheapy deepy thing, but it does the trick. So hopefully next time we get some figs, but not bad for what it's worth. Thanks for watching.